See, how we've been conditioned our whole life that our self-worth on some level is contingent upon getting female attraction and attention. Like, I know for me, since like 10 years old, I remember I'd go to the movie theater. I didn't really want to go to the movies to see the movie. I wanted to go to see the girls, but I didn't know that. I didn't have that level of introspection. Like anywhere I went as a teen, it was all about, we're going to see the girls, let's go cruise the boulevard, maybe we'll see some girls, we'll go to the mall, see some girls, go to the party, go to the club, whatever. It's all about girls. And how much, and why? Because I want their attraction, I want their attention. Look at me and let me know I'm good. Let me know I'm something. And then we go through all these weird phases of trying to look different and try to look cool and all this stuff. Why? To get attention. Let me know I exist. Why do these people go shoot up the school and do crazy things? Attention. That last guy that shot up things, I think on July 4th, he made the video saying, they're going to remember me now. You're going to know the pain I felt. And yeah, I understand. Like, I understand. I can understand psychologically the people that do that. I just can. And if you're on some psychotropic meds or antidepressants on top of that, that can make even more crazier. So these people, they're not fully responsible, but they're going to be held fully responsible because this is the karmic play that we're in. You got to pay for your actions. But anyway, how do you transcend the need for this female attraction though? Because it's deep, it's biological level. Again, we're dealing with the big thing here, overcoming the sexual instinct. That's what we're talking about. When we're talking about semen retention and stop edging, we're talking about transcending the biological instinct. And very few people do that because this stuff's deep. The software program that makes this happen, this creates this impulse in us to do these things is deep. So how do you overcome that? You can't do it with your mind. These programs are deeper than the mind. You can modify it a little bit, but I'm talking about, what we're talking about on this channel is freedom. You're free from it. It's not that, oh, I'm gonna make myself not be interested in female attraction. Not gonna do it. I'm going out, but I'm not gonna. It's not gonna look at them. And it's not about like working 100 hours a week so that you're so consumed in something you don't even have time to go out and to notice female attraction. Those are temporary things. I'm talking about freedom. I'm talking about you go out, it's just not there. Your self-worth and self-esteem is at a point now where female attraction can't do nothing for you. It can't add anything to you. It can't give you a hit anymore. You don't get this hit of dopamine like, oh, she's attracted to me, because you're on another level. In fact, you kind of get bored of it and it gets silly. You're like, okay, because usually it is. I made a video how female attraction, it's not always genuine. There's some motive behind it, and you've seen that because you've paid attention now long enough to where you just see, like, it's not a true attraction. What's a true attraction? They're attracted to your depth, your energy, your consciousness, with no ulterior motives. See, they can say they're attracted to that, but then maybe later they want you to take care of them or have a baby or give them some emotional security or something, which that's cool if you want to step up and do that. You know, it's okay. But I'm just saying, pure in the way that I define pure, there's no hidden agenda. It's just something inside your heart. It's responding to this other heart. That's it. It's like the children that are playing when you're 7, 8 years old. There's no female attraction, male attraction there. They're just playing. We're playing together. We're having fun. I'm not sexualizing their body or fantasizing. No, we're enjoying each other. This is best. So are there any simple, practical methods or tools I can say to how to not keep chasing this female attraction, like how do you be happy without it? How can you just be happy within yourself? You got to have a spiritual practice that's designed to show you who you are beyond this body, beyond this mind, beyond this human construct. That's the only real satisfaction, because any other satisfaction you get, you can build a business and make a big money and say, look, I did it. I'm 20 years old and I made $1 million. Okay, that'll make you feel good for a minute, but it's not enough. Get the nice car, get whatever. There's nothing out here that's going to give us the permanent satisfaction. You got to find that. You got to find that inside. It's cliche, but I mean it's true. How do you find it inside? Quit doing things that lower your frequency. Look at your diet. Look at the people you hang with. Look at your environment that you're living in. What do you do on the weekends? Are you doing stuff just to get a dopamine hit? Are you a dopamine addict? What are your habits? Are you getting high? Are you getting drunk? Are you stimulating your nervous system too much with caffeine or whatever? Those things lower the frequency. And then you're in this human construct world. So then you got to take the whole package in the frequency of that human construct world, which is you're going to care what others think, and especially the females, because that's where you get your life force and juice. When you're in that world, the ego needs that validation. So how can you be happy without it? You got to raise your frequency. And then you'll be living in a different reality. You'll see things different. You'll have it's like you get your virtual reality machine gets upgraded. You're seeing things different now. You get, like Matrix was a pretty good movie. And so you're already content inside. So you're not looking or trying to do things to provoke a female to give you attention anymore. That's edging. That's a subtle form of edging. It's trying to say things or do things or put yourself in a situation where the girl is going to give you attraction, attention. It's like you're manipulating her to give you some attention. So it's not really real. You're like making her do it. So you don't do that anymore. And then guess what happens ironically? You start to get more attention and attraction. I've said before, it's like the universe plays a joke. When we stop wanting it, when we're not looking for attraction or attention anymore, it's like the universe gives it to us. This is the thing. But you can't fake it. You can't be like, okay, I'm gonna fool the universe and be like, yeah, I don't, because that's a technique. You hear that you hear that the dating technique. How to get a girl, don't pay attention to her. But it's a fake. It's a technique. It has to be organic. You have to really just not be interested in that superficial level. It's not that you're dismissing her. You can look at her, but you're looking at her with the different eyes. Maybe she has some outfit on. You like her clothes. It like there's a tickle in your eye, sensation. Like, whoa, that looks really nice, and you can even tell her, but there's nothing behind it. It's not a gimmick, a way to get her to say, oh yeah, thank you, yeah. It's not like that. You just tell her, yeah, that looks really good on you. Actually, I just want to tell you that. It's like, yeah, and then bye, whatever. Unless if she wants to talk, you don't care. You're not attached to an outcome. You said that because you feel good inside, so you can compliment someone else. You're complimenting your own higher self in her. You start to see unity in other beings. It's like yourself. You see yourself everywhere, because we're all the same. Take the mind out, take the emotional body out, take the physical body out. What's left? Consciousness or spirit, whatever you want to call it. And so it's like spirits connecting and talking to spirit. You start to see that clear. When the frequency gets raised, raise your frequency. You can watch my playlist on good lifestyle habits or healthy lifestyle habits. And then also spiritual practice. You can see my other channel, Spiritual Renaissance. Do both. Healthy lifestyle habits, semen retention is a huge healthy lifestyle habit, and then combine with the spiritual practice. That's the quickest way I know to raise one's frequency. Then you enjoy this new world. It's here right now. It exists right now, but we're not tapped into it because of frequency. We're not dialed in. We got to be dialed in. All right, somebody's coming. I'll see you. Thanks.